I've only got a few more days. Yeah, we just survived this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I already took the cord. What was my permit? Oh, the motorcycle bandit guys. Got all of that. What have I got in cargo? And does this car go? I have a feeling this is going to be useless. But we shall see. All right. Side reel plexus, 17 minutes, fuel used, 14%. The city didn't survive even the first weeks after the apocalypse. Hit by earthquakes, it was quickly abandoned, only to be swallowed by sands after the climate changed. I never liked the idea of going there. It was like a massive tombstone emerging from the wasteland, luring travelers so it could become a grave for more victims. Yet this was the place we had to go. This is a fine place. Any question? Or this is the place. Any questions? What exactly are we looking for here? Coordinates. We need to know where the launchpad outpost is located. Look for any documents or maps you can find. It's got to be here. Somewhere here. What are your connections to Sidereal Plexus? I don't know what you mean. Well, how did you know about the spaceship thing in the first place? Can we have this conversation another time? It's a long story. Well, obviously this isn't the outpost. No more questions. Like, sorry, but it's pretty obvious. An entrance. Shouldn't there be a door here? There is. It's probably a few feet under all that sand. Right? Well, I thought it'd be fun to revisit it for, you know, spooky season. I mean, I know it's not like a jump scare spooky, but it tells a good story. We could bring a shovel in. Are you serious? Digging a desert's worth of sand would take us hours. No time for that. Ain't got no time for that. Let's look for another way in. All right. Climb the sand dune. Sup? How's it going, Green Jeans? Takes 5 minutes to climb a sand dune. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Butt crack moon. So it really is a moon. I hate this. Oh. Oh, God. Yeah. Are you sure you want to save Cody? You might have enough time to save both your friends. What was that? Ah, okay. Thank you. Yes. Barry! Ghost, I'm sorry I let you down. Barry! Can you hear me? Baking chicken down, crispy and juicy. Nice. David, we are on a roof, and this hole seems to go all the way down. It's at least a 4-story drop, if not more. He couldn't survive that. Maybe he did. Maybe there was sand at the bottom. Maybe he landed on sand. How can you know? Barry! David. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not going with you, though, it seems. Okay. Oh, yeah. Probably should check on the child. Might be a little bit in shock. It's all right. You're safe. Calm down. Where is Barry? I'm sorry. I couldn't grab both of you. No! Why didn't you say Barry? I think he'd want me to save you, Cody. So it's my fault? Oh, God, no. No. He cared about you more than he cared about himself. Calm down. We have to move. David, I know this is terrible, but we can't let him die for nothing. Get to the opening. I'll try to find another way in. Find the location of that base. Look for documents or a map of some sort. We'll just meet up later. Good luck. I always hate that scene because it doesn't make any sense to try and... I mean, it makes sense to try and save Barry. But in my head, even though Barry would probably be more use... Black metal. No, actually, the world died first, Green Jeans. And his wife died. And a lot of other people died so far. But none of it was my fault. This computer doesn't seem to work. Okay. Wait. No, there was something to see there. This chart has some lines of different heights and curves. I have no idea exactly. Oh, okay. Electrical voltages, semiconductors. My thunder thighs. Actually, you know what? Your thunder thighs may have saved you. Impact cushioning. Collapsed doorway. An old fire alarm. Elevator door and stairs. Well, what does this tell me about the elevator door? The elevator is stuck mid-floor. I don't think getting inside would be a good idea. Why not? It's a perfect little hideout. In case of emergency, break glass. I think I've done enough glass breaking for now. Aw. It's so dark in here. Don't be scared, Cody. I'm not. What was that? I'm scared. I don't want to be here. Hey, it's okay. I'm here. We'll get what we came for, and we'll just leave. Okay. It is just like our future, dark and hollow, and with the risk of being crushed by a heavy thing falling from above. Well, if you like film noir, inner monologues, that was perfect. It's locked. Okay. It's probably just going to get darker as we go down. I should find the outpost location before going... Okay, I guess I probably should have checked the darkened doorway. For some reason, I thought it was a closed door. Not powered, or it's broken, or both. Confidential. We evacuate to our designated launch pad. I've emailed you the map. Please find an email titled Escape and open the attachment. In front of the building, 3 buses will be waiting for everyone. Buses A and B are being prepared for less important employees. Please ask for seats in the coach marked with the letter C. Departure at 9. Hey, what's up, gossip? I accidentally killed Barry. Remember, C is the only bus that goes to the launch pad. Have your ID cards with you. This is super important. The crucial thing is to keep calm and to follow orders and carry on. Well, okay, I didn't kill him. A big letter fell on top of the roof, and I had a choice of saving the small child or the elderly man or ghost, however you want to look at it. So, I mean, what do? You save the kid. The trip to the mountains will take less than an hour, and the departure is scheduled for 12. From there, you know what happens next. No, I really don't. Would you like to elaborate? The sleep process will take place right after landing at the target location. Remind yourself of any training instructions you will need. There is a strict and complete ban on talking with people from outside of the company. Do not share this information with colleagues, friends, or family. This will help us avoid panic. Remember, sharing any information is forbidden, also known as loose lips sink ships, and excludes you from the escape list. There are only a few days left in this world. Let's just keep it quiet. We do not want any hindrance at the end. Other instructions will be available on site, including group assignments and locations to which you will be sent. Each of you will be briefed about what happened so you can share this information at the destination. It is very important, crucial, that we do not repeat the same mistakes anywhere else. Just remember, the only way to escape is to stop running. So don't escape. Okay, so I have to get the computers up and running. Wait. That was a skeleton. He has an ID on his neck. Of course I'm going to grab it. Ooh, Gone Fishing got an update. I still want to kill some dinos first, though. What? A silencer? Maybe it's the reason there's a dead guy at the desk? Assassins. Do you think they're still here? They're ninjas. They're in the corner. Oh, PC, for a minute I thought I saw key. But it looks like it has a sticky note on it. So... Cedra Plexus. Jacob Salmon? There's a key on it. A key, I'll take it. Yeah, I think they were supposed to get another map. Backup battery. Emergency power supply. Pin A needs 50, pin B needs 10. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's negative 30. Well, fine. I guess I should plug it in somewhere. So we're negative 20. Nah. So, oh, I can only go this way. $25. Got 35. I need 15 more out of it. I don't see how that's even possible. I need 10 more out of it. Is that possible? I need to drop it by 40? Now I need to drop it by 5. Shouldn't that have worked? Pin A needs 50. Oh, and pin B needs 10. Okay, so negative 30. Okay. Oh, I was so close. Haha! I dudes it. Okay, it looks like there's a piece of paper there, but let's see. We now have a working computer. See what the dead one does. It's not powered. Or it's broken. Or both. User Quirt pass admin. Okay. Just in case. Internet. This page cannot be displayed. Please check your internet connection. Escape. Escape. Oh, just open the... All VIP personnel and researchers must evacuate immediately. Please find attached map with the launch pad location. It might be useful in case our transportation fails. Mr. Sampling, if you are reading this, one of our employees was causing trouble by spreading unsettling emails. As requested, he has been disposed of. Okay. Oh, I forgot to... That's the location we need. I'm glad you can tell. I've marked it on my map. Now I can finally get out of here. Jessica is on leave, so human resources is your responsibility for now. List of people on leave this month. Stephen Sturvin. Sonia Darova. Jessica Mosswell, maternity leave, vacation leave. Martha Campbell, thanks. Natalie Stanford. Natalie Stanford. Here's a list of people visiting from World SP4. Sandra Vandra, Deputy Director at SP4 Outpost. Jonathan Sampling, Geology, Cosmology, Crystallographist. Samuel Gerard, Security. Please take care of accommodations for our guests and prepare for all necessary luggage. Find someone who will assist. Miss Vandara, when it comes to Mr. Sampling, he will be accompanied by Catherine Mayer. Catherine? Is that our Catherine? Or Kate? She's our new pilot. Piloted a helicopter inside of my house. Please keep her on a need-to-know basis only and do not disclose any confidential information. There is not much time left until they arrive. Catherine Mayweather, pilot. Could that be Kate? We really need to have a talk. Treat this task. I don't think it's that complex. You flagged this email for breach of company email policy. Hey, so long as we talked... Wait. I have another place worth checking out. I've marked it on my map. Lodge map. Hunt is on. Hey, so we talked during lunch. We should totally go hunting this weekend. I've got a lodge a few miles outside of town where I keep hunting guns and some bear traps. Yeah, I know traps are not perfectly legal, but who cares, right? It's a nice forest with lots of game to chase. Check the attached map if you want to know how to get there. More guns and bear traps? Yeah, I was going to say, it's pretty straightforward game. So that might actually be worth going if we're being attacked by people. This one looks interesting. You bastards, you did it. You thought nobody would find out? You destroyed the entire world, you maniacs. I'll make damn sure every police department, every military organization, everyone will forcibly detain each and every one of your coworkers on site. You are no scientists. You're all charlatans. There will be no place on Earth for you to hide. Joshua Samar, Sunrise Telegram. Okay. I don't think we feel like, looking through all of that, right? Yes. What happened? Nothing. David, do you think? Not often. Do you think Barry is alive? I don't know, kid. I hope he's okay. Me too. It's a fire hose locked in a glass cabinet. Darkness. To the bottom, but it's too far high to jump. Well, we have a hose right here. Right? Barry Slice saved him. I got to do a playthrough where I actually save Barry and not the kid. Climb down the elevator shaft, 5 minutes. Okay. Lab 14. All right. Ribbit. Lab 13, which I probably can't get into. What? Need a key to open this door. Okay, I don't have that key. Anymore. Barry! He was taken down by an R. It wasn't the pirate's life for him. Cough, cough. Barry, you're alive! Looks like my expectations about this place have suddenly dropped. You're terrible. Sounds like a joke I'd make on my deathbed. I also feel terrible. What should I do? You got the location of the base? Yes. Good. Get out of here then. Can't leave you like that. I'm good as done, David. Take the kid and go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I let you fall. It's all right. You made the right choice. Maggie knew you would make the right choice. Huh? My wife, she knew in her note. She wrote that she knows you'll make the right choice when the time comes. The note was for me, but that section, that line, that was for you. I know it. I see it. Barry, get up, please. In a sec. Okay, kid. Uncle Barry's got to rest his bones a bit. All 408 of them now, because everything's been broken at least once. Go, David. Take good care of him and Kate. I don't know where you're going, but I'll meet you in another life. Goodbye, Barry. This scene always gets me, too. Come on, Barry. Get up, Barry. Barry. Why I gotta make it sad? There's a dude of sand on the other side of that door. Well, I thought I was gonna bury Barry. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Humor's a coping mechanism, all right? I'm not sad, you're sad. I've unlocked it. Kate. David, you got the location? You really don't care about Barry, do you? Yeah, I forgot about the thighs increasing the acceleration quality. You probably hit terminal velocity faster. Don't you want to ask about him first? I just assumed he was dead. He died for this information, Kate. He died for God's sake. Like I said, it's what I assumed. Oh, okay. Assume I've got your stupid map then. Show me it. Take a look. The launch pad is here in the mountains. We can go right away. What about your dream? The bandits, raiders. What about them? If we get to the launch pad fast, they won't be a problem. I don't know, David. You had that dream. It might mean we won't escape them just like that. If the ship is still there, it might require a lot of work before it takes off. If those thugs follow us there, no, they can't find out about the ship. We have to deal with them first. We have to stay one more night. You realize you're putting our lives at risk. They have guns. We can't lead them to that ship. Why don't you just explain yourself, Catherine? Yeah. So, what do you think of this place? I was expecting something more, to tell you the truth. I heard so many things about this place, but I never made it here myself. Until now, of course. It was once a huge city. The bigger they are. Okay, yeah, I don't really feel like talking to you. You piss me off every time. I'm sure you will. Like, I get it. I mean, she's very pragmatic, but still, it seems kind of like a cruel thing to do. And be. So we got the 2 new places. I want to go back to the house real quick. Because I have a feeling we're going to need some of this stuff. I don't think the coats... Okay, that stuff's not going to do much good. Full gas canister. Oh, I left the door open. Luckily, the bandits weren't here yet. So I got to make this place a fortress. I've got 2 nails. Is there any place I can get more nails? Because I'm sorry, I don't see those getting stuck up with duct tape. Got planks. Let me see something. Well... Yes, I know. "35 minutes to hammer in some nails." All right. Bathroom window is smaller. I think this one will be the one that I put the other grate in. Actually, what I should do is drop this stuff off here. Yeah, I won't need that right away. And see what's out at that. Might need to pick a lock. Okay. Oh, it's a rifle silencer. I didn't know that. I was thinking it was a gun silencer, like a pistol. An hour to attach a silencer? Seriously? I mean, I guess it could be more complex than I think. That... Dropping stuff off in the barn so I don't have to worry about coming back for it. Maybe I'll find some, there we go. I'm gonna go to that lodge because they talk about having guns. Well, it's wide open. Ah, bear trap. The painting depicts a wolf or a large dog on a snowy hill. There's a human settlement in the distance. Night is dark, and the sky seems hazy. I think I've seen this picture somewhere before. Huh, I don't think I was supposed to escape that one either. A hunter's trophy with antlers. Why can't I click on it? One of the antlers is skewed. I can't reach it. Okay, so it's a secret. It's a secret. We'll save that one for later. Bear trap. Bottle of whiskey. Rifle scope. Electrical outlet, which I don't think I need. Thought there'd be like a broom or something. Well, it said I could go around back. What a terrible stink. From the outhouse or from... This place sucked before the world was destroyed. And I better not, like... Okay, he walked right into that. Anything special about it? It's crawling with maggots. I think I'm going to throw up. Aw, should I hold your hand? Damn it, Kate. This is sickening. Yuck, it smells like, I don't know, worse than anything. All right, it stinks like hell. I'll give you that. Yes. Now I smell no better than that dead boar. Well, the more traps, the merrier, right? That's it? That's all I... There's gotta be something. Would the shovel work in this case? Well, actually, go back to the cargo box. I got some good bear traps. Yes, you would know a thing or two about bear traps and how not to avoid them. I mean, how to avoid them. Bowie loves his bear traps. That's why we call him Bowie. Or something, I don't know. Shovel? There we go. It's a loud click somewhere in the room. Fireplace? Yes, that's about right, Ghost. Oh, now I can click on the couch. Could I click on the couch? Okay. Scratches? There's some visible scratches on the floor, as if something was pushed back and forth repeatedly. Well, push the couch then. The floor safe. Is it safe? There was a revolver in the safe. There's still something in there. There's a box of rifle ammo in the safe. There was one more box in. Well, then get the box. Box of revolver ammo. The safe is empty. So is that all I came here for? I mean, I can tell that there's more, but I don't think I got that randomness. Because there's still a certain amount of randomness to this. Because I remember a storm before. And that didn't happen this time. Cargo box. Cargo box. Oh my God. Like, how many different things did I have to pick up before it got what I wanted? Okay, third. I wasn't sure if maybe there was another layer I could take down to get more nails. Just put these in here. All of them? I did pick up all the nails. As far as I know. But no, not. Oh, yeah. Oh, drop this item to set it up. Drop this item to set it up. Yes, because these aren't obvious. Oh, no, I want. And because I hardly ever use the front door. So I've made this into a sniper rifle. Which, let's be honest, that goes to Kate. I'll keep the revolver. Duct tape. I might use that. Got that. So if I do bug net, can I layer this on top? Okay, that didn't work. Yes. I know it's not perfect, but Wasted time, but I mean, it's something. Oh yeah, I keep meaning to do this. Fine, I guess I wait till the attack. Wow, it's so awesome. I flew it, you know. She flew it in here. Perfect landing. We're giving it a higher rating, except for it can't fly away. Helicopters are cool. Can I get inside? Not the best idea, kiddo. But don't touch it. Don't even come near it. But why? Because it might fall. I wouldn't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Like Bowie. Too soon? I'm just right now checking to see if there's any reason. Oh wait, there was something in there. Can I use this? Yeah, Barry didn't do a flip. A dead bird. Why did I... Just... Why did I pick up a dead bird? I guess I could have just dropped it. Am I supposed to bait one of the traps with a dead bird? See if I can fool one of the bandits? Curiosity. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Barricade the door, you know. I don't know what the bottle of whiskey's for yet, or the propane tank and short hose. I mean, again, it might be just things that I didn't need. Oh, wait. I gotta go back to the restaurant. Because remember, there was the bugs, and now that the burn has happened... Oh, good idea. I might try that. Pass me the whiskey. I'll figure it out somehow. A dead bird for some reason. Put the rifle rounds. The shovel. We keep this stuff. I know I'm carrying around a lot, but I don't know what else to do. Molotov. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Stop. What? You hear that, guys? Oh, there's somebody here. Yeah, somebody's talking. It's not my fault. Shut up. Stick to the plan. I didn't get to read it all, sorry. So we're just planning on going to their house and shooting them all dead? We won't catch much from here. We could sneak into the shop and listen from there. Okay. A winder. And that's why I'm not sure this is a good idea. You're a coward and a fart knocker, Sarge. We need their supplies, so we're gonna take them. And their crib is totally dope. Amazing defensive spot for us to use. My point exactly. It's gonna be a good defensive spot for us. It is a good defensive spot for them. Don't crack me up. We've been watching them for some time now. You're just two dudes and a chick and a freaking brat. One trifling happy family plus a blazed uncle. And there's freaking 20 of us, including your army Boy Scouts. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damn right I am. I want your men to be ready at dusk. I've welcomed you into the gang, but it's time to start paying it off, Sarge. Yeah. Alrighty, we're heading back to the construction site to tell the boys the plan. I think I know what construction site he's talking about. I've seen one back on the helicopter. I'll mark it on your map. Maybe we'll pay them a visit later. You coming? Yeah, I'll just finish getting this fuel and take another look at the gas station. Okay, catch you later. Yeah, later. Jerk. So I can shoot him from here. All right, guys, you stay here. I might need your help in the case there's trouble. Hope you know what you're doing. Give me one good reason not to unload the whole clip into your face. And it better be a damn good reason. My friend has an aim on you? I'm not alone. My friend aims at you as we speak from the building over there. Hello, sir. Please lower your gun. Heh, nicely played. Yet, I think you'd have killed me already if you didn't want something first. What is it then? I just want to talk. You want to talk? Sure, I can do that. Since I've loaded my gun, can you tell your friend to stand down as well? I'll stand down when I feel like it. All right, so... Are you a sergeant? People that were with you called you Sarge. Are you really a sergeant? Ah, I used to be. Sergeant First Class, to be specific. But that doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. My nickname is all I have from that life. Squad. The guy on the bike mentioned something about your men. Is it your squad? Jesus, you've been listening to all of that. Yeah, it's my squad. All right. Well, what's left of it? 4 men. They still take orders from me, even if we aren't soldiers anymore. So, who is the guy you talk to? They call him Razor. He's the leader of the gang. Technically, my boss. Also a guy that will most likely kill you. I would avoid him at all costs if I were you. Why work for Razor? Are you kidding me? As if I had a choice. We were alone. Me and what was left of my squad. There is no more army, no HQ, no government. We had nowhere to go. Supplies, no food, no shelter. Razor took us in exchange for our muscles. Even if I'm not proud of it. So that's all for now, I think. For now? Aren't we shooting each other next? I was hoping that could be avoided. Just go away and I'll pretend I haven't seen you, okay? What am I supposed to do? You again. Yeah, okay, I got nothing. There's a construction site, but I'm not sure I want to go there yet. A lot of times there's these, you know, there's ways of doing things. Closet door. Bottle of oil. Rat poison. Okay. Magazine. This issue's special report. Siderealplex's coma clinic. Is it real, legit clinic for people in a prolonged comatose state? Or perhaps it's something much more sinister than that. We at Weekly Conspiracy believe there is something more to it. than meets the public eye. So let's take a closer look at the mega corporation's newest investment. Read more inside this issue. Sidereal Plexus doesn't have to be introduced to anyone. Electronics, computers, automotive industries, space exploration, you name it. Their newly opened facility doesn't look like another cash grab by the corporation. A clinic of people in comas? If your loved one had the misfortune of falling into a coma, you might want some professional care for them. Usually this kind of deal is super expensive. Sidereal Plexus Sleeper Clinic, however, is dirt cheap. Why would a corporation focus solely on its own profits do something like this? People point out that this is just a PR stunt, an attempt to improve its image. While this is entirely probable, we don't believe it to be the truth. As we all know, the truth is always hidden much deeper. Some families that decided to use the clinic, and who wish to remain anonymous to Weekly Conspiracy readers, report seeing their loved ones in public, walking around as if nothing happened. Approached, they don't even recognize their family members, displaying totally different, alien behavior. While the wake-up rate of people in comas is low in general, the reports of coma patients behaving like completely different people is unheard of. Could it mean Sidereal is using them for scientific experimentation? Brainwashing is one option, but we at Weekly Conspiracy have another possible and chilling solution. Sidereal Plexus is working on some sort of mind transfer technology. They are using people in comas as vessels for other consciousness. Not interested in the well-being of the owner of the original body, they're just using them as sleeves or of sorts. While this is totally speculative and we lack the necessary proof, we have been contacted by a supposed former clinic worker who confirmed our theory. Unfortunately, all contact with that person has since been lost. We don't know who they were and whether or not they were even being truthful. We will continue this topic in future issues of Weekly Conspiracy, so stay tuned and remember, they want you to think we are the crazy ones. Oh, wait. That was it. Just that stuff. Well, it's in my inventory. So rat poison and oil is what I got. Anything more back here? It's locked. Did I ever find a key for that? I was hoping that I might be able to find the key. Kate, I've been thinking, and I still don't get it. What now? Why are you so mean to David sometimes? I thought we covered that because he's a dork. I thought it was Goof. He's a goofy dork. Goof, right? Well, that's that. But that's why I don't get it. Wasn't he like that before? Before what? Before you and him got married. Back. If he was a goof, why would you marry him? I wouldn't marry him. And then did he like make you marry him? What? That's what villains do. Did he pretend to be different or did he threaten you? Kid, listen. No wonder you are mean to him. I'm getting a nasty headache. Okay. Yep, okay. I think I picked this place clean. You know what? So I guess we go to the construction site. So we got doofuses. That, I don't see that as being a good idea. The entrance is guarded. Who would have thought? Well, going there would be suicide. Okay, I was like, I could sneak through there. Maybe they won't notice me. Guys, you better stay here. Are you sure this is a good idea? No, but it might work, and maybe there's a back door somewhere there. All right, even if you sneak past the guards, even if you find a way in, what exactly do you intend to do? You're not exactly a special task forces type guy. I'm just gonna look around. Jeez. Maybe I'll find something useful? Don't get yourself shot. Please be careful, okay? I promise. I'll be back soon. Okay. Use maggot on thug. So pick up maggot. And don't do that. Uh, so what am I supposed to do? Okay. Well, if you right click, it just goes away. Yeah, that's what I figured, but okay, if okay, what am I supposed to do here? The dead bird? You know? That might be why I couldn't give it to Kate. Nope. Because like a dumbass, he just walks out there. Yeah, see? He's just gonna walk. I'm really confused on what I'm supposed to be doing. Fence shelf? Okay, there we go. I finally saw the way to go, the thing to do. Okay. Okay. I poured the oil. I wasn't sure if that would work. So poison their food? Do I poison them or not? I mean, that's a lot of 20 guys coming after me. But also Sarge and his group is here. Go ahead and poison? Okay. I feel kind of bad. Can I make it? Okay, so it lets me go back. I'm not proud of that. About Sarge. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm just wondering why you let that guy live. Would be easier to deal with them one by one. I'm not some cold-blooded murderer. You realize that we are living in times when it's us or them, right? It's not some fairy tale with a happy ending. Stop acting like a child, David. Grow up. Okay, fine. And yeah, you're right. Poison doesn't always mean death. Warn him? You again. Oh, they won't let me tell him. Right. Well, I guess I'll have to wait till later to be back. I thought maybe one of his boys might be here, but... Okay. I've already done what I can, right? Cargo box. Don't know if any of this stuff's going to be useful. I don't know how I'm not stepping on them, but okay. I'm glad the game doesn't do that. Oh, wait. I know what I can do with that. I'm gonna go stash that with the food at the construction site. That way they'll be less likely to notice the poison. Will the same trick work again? Don't nonchalantly saunter. You gotta down that food with something, right? I hope one of those thugs have weak heads. Yeah, and they'll be less likely to notice the poison. I don't know what I'm doing with the food, though. Such a great guard. I still got 5 hours, and it feels like I still have the shovel. Is there any spot that is marked like weak dirt or something? Yeah, they're not letting me. I was wondering if I could like dig a hole. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do. I hope I... And I can't give the rifle to Kate. A group of raiders commanded by a man named Razor arrived by dusk. They weren't trying to hide, circling your hideout with their bikes, engines roaring, angry voices screaming. "Your time for slaughter has come, piglets," Razor himself shouted through a megaphone, "and I will be your wolf." Some of his gang was missing. 2 thugs found a fine bottle of whiskey in their supplies. How can you say no to an opportunity like that? They were too drunk to move out and were left to sober up. They missed the whole party. The dinner that day tasted weird. Some of the gang members complained about headaches and stomach troubles. One of them simply died, choking on his own vomit. Another 2 were unable to fight, so 3 more down. Poison neutralized 3 people in total. 15 men, including Razor, closed in to attack. The attackers opened fire. Bullets swooshed through the air. Some flew far too close to your head, decorating the walls of the house with numerous small holes. Some of the guns didn't spit out any deadly projectiles. With a dry click, they refused to work properly. Did someone meddle with their ammo supply? Three of the attackers found themselves unarmed and had to retreat before the attack had even truly started. Sitting upstairs window, armed with a sniper rifle, you fired at the attackers. With a view enhanced by a scope, you managed to hit 5 of them, sending them to the dusty dirt they didn't get up afterwards. Keeping some extra ammo near was a good idea, even if it was accidental. With that extra ammo, you managed to shoot one more thug as he was nearing the house. Before dusk, you placed some traps around your house. Out of 4 traps set, 3 caught Razor's men. Hurt and unable to proceed, they retreated, happy to be alive. You closed and locked the front door. You closed and locked the back door. You put solid metal bars in the ground floor window. While they were forcing their way in, Kate shot 2 of them in cold blood. After that, they retreated upstairs as the entry to the house was breached. Cody ran after Kate, screaming with fear. Razor was the last raider. His plan had failed. He knew his game was over. This didn't make him less dangerous, though. On the contrary, he had nothing to lose now as he jumped right at you with a mad look in his eyes. In the final moment, Kate saved you by hitting him in the head with the back of her gun. It was over. Click to view the summary. The fight was tough, but with the tactical advantage of your hideout and proper preparations, you managed to defeat them all with just some minor wounds on your end. You survived to see another day. Now what? I want to go. A cold night outside. What? I guess. Oh. That's not good. Where is everybody? I better check this floor first. Okay. Ah, Kate, what are you doing? What needs to be done? We agreed to let him live. No, we agreed to decide his fate in the morning. It's the morning. Now I'm deciding his fate for you, because I know you couldn't do it. Kate, please stop. David, take him outside. It's just gonna bite us in the end if we don't. I'm just gonna be honest. All right, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. The world is ending. Right? So just go ahead and do it. No, wait. Shut up. I can help you if you just... You've done enough, Razor. You can only do harm. Even if the world is about to end, there is no place in it for trash like you. Just do it, Kate. Take the boy and wait outside. Maybe this is for the better. Sure it is. Razor won't be bothering us anymore. Yeah, I just see that as coming around bad. Oh yeah, the moon is really close now. So it is today. Is it? Yes, I've seen it. This time there is no way to survive this. We know where the ship is. Come on, Kate. How is that going to save us? Maybe if you tell me more about that space station, the story would be more believable. But so far... Just a little longer, David. Let's go to that outpost. It's pretty far away, so we better take a car. And is there going to be a spaceship? Yes. Like a real one? And we're going into space? Exactly. I want to go to space. Woo! Meow. Meow. The only thing I can think that might be of use now... Food might be a good idea. That... The guns and stuff might be a good idea. This... This... I don't even know what this dang thing is for. Bandage? Well, old house, you've done us well. You've helped protect us. You did a good job. Probably the last time I'm here to... Oh my god. Not ominous there, is it? Gee, I wonder what this is. No time to bury them. I can't believe we killed them all. Good preparation. I didn't want to have to go back and forth, so... And what do you mean what did they mean by keeping the extra ammo on me was accidental? I kept it in my inventory just for that reason. Only 13%. Yes. An abandoned bus. Is it bus C? It has a side rail logo on it. They were using this bus to move their people to the launch site. Too bad their driver didn't know how to drive. Looks like they abandoned it here and continued on foot. Maybe they left something valuable behind. Yes, I know inside, but I thought I'd check. Okay, there's something up there. Just a key. Lab 13. That would mean going all the way back to town. Like the city. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. There's no one home. You don't know how to have fun. So do we go to lab 13, or do we maybe find out if there's some reason? I didn't mean to click there, but okay. If you've ever seen the movie Spies Like Us, this is so reminiscent of the secret underground base in Spies Like Us. And if you've never seen Spies Like Us, you really should give it a shot. There it is. You mean this? What did you expect? I told you the location of this facility was confidential. Don't look for any bright neon lights or signposts. Yeah, but still. Come on, the whole place is underground. We have to get inside. There might be security measures waiting for us. Great. Did I grab that? Yeah. Well, that doesn't look good. A corpse. This man looks like he's been burnt. The corpse looks melted and the sand around it is turned into glass shards. Can I get up there? Well, the sand is burned up. What? Okay. Held on by screws. See, this is why you keep tools on you. One of the parts is burned. It says duplexer on it. Do I have to use the badge? Stop. Defense system activated. Provide a valid ID card. You have 5 seconds to comply. Looks like those wires power the electrical doormat in the elevator. So I want to get to the elevator. The elevator line is down. Find a way to restore its power. While I'm at it, I should disable this doormat before someone gets it. Yes, I know. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. I can divert power this way. Yeah, I know. Okay, so don't hit those. I did. Oh my God. What? You weren't even supposed to be on. There we go. And finally, what took you so long? Why didn't we just jump over it? Right. This large engine surely moves something big. However, it's not moving at the moment. With the proper tool, I could remove the transmission belt. I'm not ready to do that yet. Okay. Well, you know what? Is this a proper tool? I don't think that's the elevator. Okay, it wasn't. Auto on. Nice. A switch. Kate, what is that? A trajectory map? Why does it go to the moon? We are not going to the moon, are we? You said we're going to a space station. I never said the space station wasn't on the moon. What? But the moon is going to... You gotta be kidding me. Please tell me you are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the moon going to hit us in less than 12 hours? Why the hell would we want to go there? It's the only way. You have to believe me. I don't know if I have any reasons to believe you. You promised us safety. You promised us an escape. You said you wanted to leave this planet. Those aren't the exact words I used. How can I explain it to you? There is something in that moon base that will help us. Sidereal has a base there. What could possibly help us if we reach the moon an hour before impact? And wasn't their moon base destroyed in the mining accident? It was, but they have another base on the moon. It's called Sidereal Plexus 1. And they... How should I put this? How do you think Sidereal has all this technology? Private space shuttles, moon bases, electric doormats, weather drones, heat absorbers. The means to accidentally blow up the whole damn moon? I'm not sure I follow. They're getting that technology from other worlds. Like other planets? No, other Earths. They are in contact with other versions of Sidereal Plexus. A vast network of connections across the endless universes. Constantly discovering new versions of the world as they go. Our world is merely one page in an enormous library of worlds they have access to. You expect me to believe all that? I don't really care if you do. Help me off this planet or get out of the way. Please don't fight. Even if we're going to die, we can be together, right? I don't want to be alone again. Yeah, I don't blame him. Bro's had a hard life. Chemical formula. Wow, this looks familiar. Remember the don't escape rocket one I did? Fuels power output. I'll need that. Presentation materials. In case they have doubts, here's a fact. Why is it on the moon? Even weak signals could corrupt our devices. The moon's body shields our facility from Earth's intense radio interference. Is this a one-way trip? Yes. Where will we end up in what state? A safe world will be selected. You are likely to survive intact. Who was selected for this rescue? Why is X not here? We had limited time and resources, and we could only bring as many people as we gathered since the incident. If you believe someone crucial to the operation is missing, please report it to your supervisor. Why are we only taking one ship? The other ship is a reserve spare vehicle. Don't worry. We have directed our workers to multiple launchpad outposts. Nobody will be left behind as long as they present a value to the company. Wow, that's not ominous. An access card. I wasn't even sure if that was a remote controller. I can't believe we're doing this. Nothing unusual about it, just a standard slide projector remote. Batteries inside, they're secured with a screw, otherwise someone could just take them. Like that. I'm going to assume I was supposed to take the batteries. I played way too many point and click games. Access card? Okay, that's a fingerprint scanner, which my fingerprints ain't gonna work. A space shuttle. Wow. There it is. Look at that. I told you it'd be here. It's a spaceship. I'm sure you hadn't doubted me for a second. I admit, this looks impressive. It's like a regular space shuttle, but smaller and more fancy. It is promising. Can we go inside? Don't celebrate just yet. There's space for 2 rockets in this silo, see? One launch pad is empty. So they took one shuttle and left the other one behind? Why? Maybe one was sufficient. Remember, they weren't trying to save as many people as possible. They were just trying to save who they thought was worth saving. Or the other one was broken. Anyway, a bit of time has passed. The ship requires a general inspection before it's even remotely safe to use. Okay, that's a card scanner. I'm going to assume it needs a red card. Nope, red card. Access granted. Control room. An opening with electronics. Part came loose. I'll take it. I hope it wasn't important. Duplexer. Wasn't that the part that was off before? Well, do you want to open the silos hatch? Yes. Does it even work? System failure. Radar screen. Error, system failure. Well, the radar won't be useful to us anyway, right? Probably not. On the other hand, I mean, it's not like there are any planes left in the air or helicopters. But who knows, David? Who knows? Silo hatch is closed. Hull integrity check failed. Air composition selected. Fuel mixture missing. Fuel catalyst missing. Air supply. Okay. Warning, diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform a manual onboard inspection to complete the Oh god. So I can't even trust this computer. Fuel mixture control. Mixture quality terrible. There we go. Superb. Well, I got that. Of course, that was a simple puzzle. Down to the launch pad. Launch pad McQuack. Fuel catalyst control. This console has an inlet for a catalyst fluid that will be injected into the fuel tank. Socket. A dangerous looking crackhead. I'm cracked. Hey, this fin is cracked. Can't be good, right? What? Where? Here, see? Think it's serious? If you can see it on a spaceship, it's serious. Best case scenario, we will lose a lot of thrust from air resistance. In the worst case, we explode during the ascent. Yes, exactly. So is that what this metal plate's for? Great, but I need something to create an airtight seal over this crack. Well, I don't have anything for that. Broken elevator engine, well, that's not good. Well, now I know why I had that belt. Yes. Up button. So how does it look? You tell me, I don't know much about spaceships. I always imagined it would be more horizontal. It can be confusing, but the ship will rotate to a horizontal position after we launch. Still, it kind of looks the same sort of, like some sort of space bus with all those seats. Its purpose was to drive people to and from the moon. It kind of is a space bus. Anyways, look around the system to see if anything might be missing. How will I know if a system is missing if it's not there? Come on, you're smart. It's not rockets. Well, actually, it kind of is. So main control. David, the silo is still closed. We can't launch until we find a way. Or do you want us to crash even before we take off? Okay, so no. Nav ship is empty. Well, that's not good. Toolbox. Well, I can't pick anything up. Auxiliary air tanks are in place. Everything seems to be fine here. A missing system. Engine calibrator, but there's nothing here. I found a glue gun in the toolbox, but it seems to be out of power. Am I... Okay, nothing interesting left. A socket. Okay, so I need to find a welder. Because I don't think a glue gun is gonna... Installed filter. Lithium hydroxide filter is installed. Everything seems to be fine here. So the nav chip and the control thingy is missing. How do I get the... We already read this. Yes, gluing the crack at a spaceship's hull is totally going to help. Okay, well, I didn't think it would, but I don't know why I have a glue gun. Okay, so I have a feeling I need the transmission because I'm a dumbass and didn't open the door. And I think that's what that heavy, this machine is for, is opening the roof. And this thing said it was missing a duplexer. And I'll bet you I need the radar configuration so that I can navigate. Oh, I don't have to turn. Okay, so that's working. Is there anything else? Apparently I didn't need the guns. That's a fingerprint scanner. Radar. What the? An airplane? An actual flying airplane? Wait a second. Okay, why? Hush. See any difference? No. Should I? Yes, if it was flying, you'd see it move. So it's a downed airplane. It's not airborne. I thought radar was supposed to be detecting things up in the sky. Yes, it also detects active transponders. Beacons installed in aircrafts. So we're looking at the possible location of an airplane on the ground. Yes. Somebody didn't disable their transponder, which might indicate a crash. Give me your map. I'll estimate its position based on the radar's readings. Super impressive. Oh, wait. Okay. Already got all of that stuff working. Oh. The whole reason why I went in there was to open the door. Operation complete. The fingerprint scanner. Let's see if it recognizes me. That's what I thought. There's a finger scanner on that door. Yeah, so since you know so much about Sidereal, I thought you could. David, come on. You wouldn't have any idea where this place is if you weren't somehow involved. Even if I was, do you think I'd still be here if it was important enough for them to save me? Humor me. Or important enough for them to save me? Happy now? Okay, well. I know she works for him. I thought I'd check. So now I need to take that back off. Yes. Go out this way. Go to the cargo box, drop off the guns, because I don't think I need them. Okay, so go to the downed airplane, I guess. That must have been a tough landing. Believe me, I've seen worse. I don't doubt that. Plane seems to be mostly intact, so it's a good landing in my book. Did it belong to the Sidereal fleet? Most likely. And whatever it was carrying might still be on board. Come on. I like the spaceship better. Can we go back to the spaceship? Later, okay? Okay, I do have this. No. I have shovel. 80 minutes? That's... okay, 50 minutes total. I still have 10 hours and 40 minutes. So... is there manifest here? Do I want to know what was in there? Transponder. That thing flashed for long enough. Okay. Is this person dead? It would seem so, kid. Let's see if he had something that might be useful to us. Wait, what if he comes back to life and bites you, Cody? Relax. David is a professional. He has searched like a dozen corpses. Aha! What? What happened? Did you just move? Cody. Want to wait outside, Cody? No, I want to see that. You look at the mummified corpse. Are you sure you want to touch it and search for anything useful? Yes. Just a piece of paper. Cargo manifest. Let's take a look. That was kind of what I was hoping to find. Voltmeters, air tanks, gaskets, navigation chip. I need that. I don't think I need anything else, though. Who knows? Maybe that's the next Don't Escape is a zombie. Or no, we already did a zombie apocalypse. Never mind. That was the second game. I already forgot what number it was. 5. 4, 1, 5. Well, good I didn't have my bare hands. 12 minutes. What's this? We looked at the manifest. We know what's in there. So now we got the nav chip. I don't think I'm going to need bug netting anytime soon. All the rest I'm pretty sure I'll need. And I'm pretty sure I'll need at least some of any of that. So now what? Go to the office. Actually, it looks like I need to go here first. Yeah, 2 games ago, Cody was onto something. And next I'll be playing the Don't Sleep from the same company, Script Welder. Right? And I mean Cody, not Script Welder. I mean, Script Welder did a good dang job too, but... Wasn't there? Yeah. Barry. I'm sorry, David. Poor man. Yes, we know. And this was the key to Lab 13. Chemical mixer, piece of paper. List of patients. Yes, sleeper clinic patients. Each has a name signed in a visitor column. I recognize those are real plexus officials. Why do they match coma patients with visitors? I regret ever working for them. I had no idea. No idea about what? I'll tell you later. We have to focus on other things for now. Okay. It's not powered. How? Set of vials. Note. I made the calculations again. The instability ratio is too high. It can't work. We have to stop the operation. We have to stop it or the consequences will be catastrophic. Set of vials. There they are. Like, I kept seeing something pop up. Okay. Well, how am I supposed to know the chemical formula? Do I put these in the mixer? Oh, okay, so that's how I'd know the chemical formula. 3 blue, 2 red, 2 black. So this one. Three blue, 2 red, and 3 black. Okay, that's 4 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Am I sure I'm not missing anything else? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I mean, this isn't how chemistry works, but I've got 4 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, yep. You're correct. 15 minutes. Mixer finished its work. Let's see. Tray of fluid. I put it in the bottle. Back out. Well, let's hope that works. Yeah, I've got just a few more minutes. At least I hope so. I don't know if there's anything more to find out. Like, why is this so dark? Like, there is no other way to do this. I've How do I wire the rest of the building? Is there something I'm missing? Did I need to go through more of these emails? Visitors. Okay, that was a list of people. Hunter's cabin. No, Mr. Douglas, I will not go to dinner with you. I'm really sorry. I'm not really sorry. All employees are required to submit a corporate compliance report by the end of this week. Find the attached report and fill it in. After all, on your counter proceed. Okay, so nothing worth. Yeah, I've been working on configuring the power output of the backup battery on our floor. As you know, it's all makeshift now. There is no backup battery for the guys below us, but it's possible to rewire our battery if needed. Just make sure to feed pin A 15 volts, pin B with 40. Better print or write it down, because once you start rewiring, this floor will be cut off from emergency power. It'll happen though, our grid is secure and will last till the end of the world. Okay, how about, okay. A15, B40. A15. So basically, B40. 30. 10, 20, minus 10. I'm going to take 10 out. No, you were fine there. A15, B40. Yeah, I should have done it. There we go. Just too heavy. Kate, can you help me with it? No, apparently not. So Kate can't help me with this. Bent. Because the door is locked, maybe there's a way to open it from the inside. There we go. There's nothing here though, just some office stuff. Thanks, Cody. And this is where I'm going to leave it.